Hello. Load game. Quick save, sure. It's been a while. Maybe a few months since I last played this. I remember last time I was like fussing with this map. How do you... No? Okay, where are the controls? This? Oh, here we go. Little map? Bigger map? Okay, what were we doing? Is this the one with the dancer? No. No. Wait, no. This is the one where there was a princess and I had to go save her. Did I already save her? I think I saved her. Okay, that's that. Did I save the princess? His magic. Oh yeah, the king died. Did this old man blame me for that? Deist? It's an island kind of located in the sea east of the snow plains. They ship from Paloom and sail south. Who's this? Gordon? When the Emperor first moved against Dice, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. The Dragoons he meant to wipe out. Dragoons? Some say Dragoons would be the language of the Wyverns. Yeah, in 14, there's like a whole meme situation of Dragoons always playing like the floor tank. They're always jumping around and like falling off the stage and stuff. It's not their fault, but you know, kind of is. I don't actually have anything against Dragoons. I think it's just sometimes when you enter a community of some sort and then they create their own like jokes and whatever, and you want to get along with everyone, you gotta learn those jokes. I'm pulling up the wiki. I've decided it's taken so long for me to like do this game that I'm gonna dedicate this weekend to finishing this game. So we're gonna try to get it done. War Dreadnought. Okay, we did that. Wait. Talk to me. Wait, I already took care of that. Okay, be sure to get all the chests. I don't remember. Gordon leaves. Okay. The king passes away. Okay. Talk to Gordon on the throne. Okay, I did that. I learned about dragoons and then wyverns. Wait, did I ask about the wyverns? Okay, so this is the situation with this. It's like, if you miss one of these little conversations, then it probably doesn't like proc the next segment, you know? Kind of learn. Okay, ask about dragoons. Learn wyverns. There, see, I didn't do that. So now I got ask about the wyverns. May find. Okay. So if I had not read this wiki and I went all the way over there and then nothing was there, I would have been so upset. So like this type of tedious grinding of just like this method of game mechanics, I don't like it. It makes sense in terms of like role play, I guess, but like, bro, you know, I'm not all about that. I recently started playing D&D for like the first time in my life, and I have to say I don't think it's for me. Like going into it, I thought, like I've always, like over the past years of hanging out around, you know, nerdy people, I tend to hang out around nerdy people. I think it's just a thing, but like I've always had a difficult time enjoying the same interests as nerdy people. Is it rude to say nerdy people? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not trying to say it in a bad way, I'm just being descriptive. It's like Like I haven't played that many video games. At this point, I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I played like Stardew Valley. I played like Harvest Moon, and I played some of the Pokemon games. But like, I wouldn't say that I've played like a ton of video games. Like it's difficult for me to imagine calling myself like a gamer in the sense that a lot of times when people think of the phrase gamer, they think of like a bunch of wait. So Thunder can be single target or AoE. What? Okay. Anyway, wait. How do I get over there? Oh yeah, wait. I gotta go across the lake. Yeah, so what was my point? Whoa, Cynthia can do AoE damage too. What about Blizzard? Can Blizzard do that? Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that I played that many games, you know? It's like kind of tricky for me to like get into games for various reasons. I'm sure I've talked about it before. Doesn't matter. Point is, ships left for Poft. Wait. Layla, yeah, be looking for passage to Diced Arya. Will this be your lucky day? Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Dice. Be you wanting a ride? Yes. Doesn't it seem a little too convenient? That's what I was just thinking, Cynthia. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Dice. We're just going to have to trust her. My name's Layla. Leela, I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Why do you say yeah, but then properly say your? Like, wouldn't it be year? I have a bit of allergies right now. Do I need anything? I don't think so. Let's just go. What was the point of my story? Oh yeah, I was emphasizing that like I kind of had a difficult time considering myself a gamer, because like when people talk about video games, I'm just like, oh, Shauna, I didn't play those things. And so, but it's like I still hang out with people who are generally nerdy, you know, plays video games, likes D&D, watches like fantasy movies, enjoys sci-fi fiction. Wait, is sci-fi already fiction? So that's redundant. Science fiction. Yeah, they enjoy sci-fi, things like that. And wait, hang on. Let me get my phone and put it on mute. It's been a while since I've recorded stuff, and so I forget I need to like turn off devices and things so I'm not distracted. Do not disturb. That's weird. It was a notification that I just got for this thing that showed up like the person messaged like an hour ago. Why? I'm all over the place right now. As you can see, I'm okay, I'm settled. Okay. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. Like my brain will spare your lives, but your loot be ours. Okay, so she says you're now. Oh, but when she uses the contraction you are, she says it appropriately. Interesting. It's very purple here. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Anyway, yeah, so I've never... Look at these guys. Chunky boys. Blizzard. Wait. We'll do fire. All of them. Thunder. all of them. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. There's just something about like the personality type of people who are into like nerdy stuff. Similarly, like I was in game dev for a while, and I really enjoyed hanging out with other game developers, like indie developers and things like that. But yeah, like whenever they talk about video games, I just feel like I don't know what you're talking about. I specifically enjoyed the aspect of like being creative, being technical, you know, like those types of things. And so how do I do the auto thing? That I did that before, where it just like auto does all? I don't remember. So yeah, there's just like a blend of like people who happen to like these specific things. I happen to get along with them in the way that they think about things, but the stuff itself that they pursue content-wise, I haven't really been able to pursue in a similar way. And I've always been curious about that. And so one of those things has been D&D. See how my stories eventually come full circle? Okay, wait. Enough. I know when I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you are gonna do and be done with it. Wait, I just want passage to that one place. What's happening? What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you. This is very interesting pixel art. I can tell by just these 3 rows of pixel art that she is wearing like, you know, a purple bikini type thing and like a blue belt and like some shorts, right? But it's like barely any pixels, but like they're able to convey it like that. Whereas these other dudes are wearing pants. They're not wearing a shirt. And well, when we were fighting, it seemed like they were wearing a shirt. Anyway, yeah, like I think it's interesting the creation of these things. Oh shoot, am I controlling all this? Okay, wait. Go outside and get on the ship. After a quick fight, she'll join the team and you have a ship. Put a knife in her left hand. Okay. Layla, you want a knife? You have a sword. I don't think I have any more knives. You're fine, right? What do we do? Optimal? Wait. What were you holding before? Well, you know, my roommate is like, no, I never would use optimal. I would choose all these by myself. And I'm just like, bro, I got this calculator. I'm not gonna read all this. This game says it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Okay, we're just trying to make it through this adventure, you know? I don't need to optimize. Okay, be sure to miss Killerfish, Sea Snake, Buccaneer, and Helldiver enemies on the water, as they are technically missable enemies far later in the game. Truthfully, though, you'd have to be incredibly unlucky to never meet one before that point naturally. Add them to the bestiary. Oh, that's just a collectibles thing? No, okay, I'm gonna skip that. Go to the island in the upper right, northeast of the world map. Here is castle, upper right. Okay, so I have to like go all the way around. Like, so I should just go all the way south and then it wraps around. Okay, get all the chests and talk to the... Oh, I won't spoil it right now. Okay, step by step, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I've always been curious about D&D. I'm just like, you know, I'm pretty... Oh, X. Auto battle. Okay, attack. Attack. And magic. Oh shit, I got thunder? Okay. Oh wait, she's wearing like a dress? Anyway, point is, yeah, I can tell she's wearing like a purple bikini thing with like a skirt or something. It's like, how do they convey such detail with just limited pixel art, you know? So like that type of thing, like I think it's really impressive when there are clear boundaries and people are able to convey and like be efficient with what they have and do all that. And so there is this level of efficiency that I gravitate towards. However, I think in the pursuit of enjoyment of just playing video games, like I don't care about efficiency. I don't care about like doing everything the correct way of playing a video game. I don't like it that much. It's not the same. It's difficult to articulate because I haven't fully thought it through enough to come to a grand conclusion like as to why I don't like these things, because it's like this is Final Fantasy 2, right? Like I intend to play all of the Final Fantasy games so that I can kind of just know what it's all about. But do I enjoy this? I don't know. I don't really say that. It's like there are other things I prefer to do, but in the pursuit of knowledge and to like connect with other people I tend to hang out with, I'm doing this so that I can, you know, learn and relate and things like that. And I kind of feel like in terms of like learning social skills, this is just a part of it. Like, all right, I'm autistic, I gotta learn some social skills. Okay, I should learn some ways to like relate to other people. It's like find things that other people like to do and you kind of like to do it. Ideally, it would be better if I find things that I like to do and then try to get along with people like that. But oh my god, it's so backwards. Like the things that I like to do, it's been a little difficult to like hang out with the other people who like the same things. And I usually just like people who like nerdy things, but I don't like the nerdy things as much. It's hard, it's a lot to parse out. And of course there's like a lot of like nuance and details of all these things. It's like, well, someone else probably wouldn't be spending Black Friday playing a video game they don't really like. You know, there's other things people are doing right now, like shopping and whatever. But I'm just like, I'm not really going outside right now. There's people everywhere. So there's a lot to think about. And it's something that I have had on my mind for a while here. Okay, wait. Do I go to the castle or do I go to the cave? There's a cave up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a cave. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I want to go to castle first. Cause like I recently joined some like communities, like local community things, in hopes of like getting to know people in real life and whatnot. And just because I understand the value of like having connections in real life, and not just online. I have met a lot of people online and that's fine and fair, but I do feel like in real life I should get to know people a bit more. And I definitely, like yesterday, my roommate was like, what are your plans? And I was like, well, I'm gonna go do this, this, and this so I can set myself up for success. So in the future, when certain people want to hang out and do blah, 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 I'll have already done blah, blah. And then I'll be like, yeah, great, I did that too. I know what you guys are talking about. It's like, it's all very systematic and it sounds like I just hate everything. And it's not that I hate everything. It's just like, I don't know, if I just exist the way that I comfortably want to exist, it would be a very lonely life. And so that's why I'm like actively doing things to connect to other people in a way that other people can understand and respond to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, of the people who watch these videos, I wouldn't have connected with those people unless I made the videos. And so I'm making these videos so that I can, you know, connect low-key to some people on the internet, but then also like gather the knowledge of what it's like to play through these games, so that in the future when I hang out with people that I will likely like to hang out with, but then like they want to talk about video games, they'll be like, oh yeah, I played that game, and then it's I don't know, is the trade-off worth it for like a 2-minute conversation, but can like facilitate closeness and connection? Child, go away. Don't come any closer. That's what I'm saying. But you can't live like that because you need other people in your life, apparently. If I knew how to like farm and like build a house and grow my own food, I can probably live by myself, but that's not the situation right now. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, so I got talk to this kid, I guess. I'm gonna tell my mom. Okay, bring your mom out here so I can talk to your mom. Where are the adults at? God, let's grab all this stuff. Oh, cottage. Yeah, if you guys are homeless, there's a cottage over here. Hello, mother. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. I thought she was gonna say dragon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants green, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of wyverns lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows someone to speak the wyvern's name. Learn. Wait, maybe I could have learned it from her. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until at their last breath. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. Okay, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. What's the big deal? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us. The wyvern's right in there. It's not asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's the truth. I don't know. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. Ooh, okay, kid. Apparently they're like dying off though. Hello, dragon. Can I ask you about stuff? No? Alright, so I have to go get the things. I don't know if there's gonna be like enemies in here, but the wiki says to go pick up all the stuff. So I will go pick up all the stuff. Okay, there's more stuff down there. Okay, there's more stuff down there. Anyway, yeah, so I think for me, I'm trying to find a balance between doing the things that I have analyzed as things that I need to do in order to connect with other people. And I swear to God, I'm pretty sure if people like actively heard about this and knew about this, the ones that I'm like actively interacting with, some of which have, but like they'd probably be like, you don't have to try so hard, you should just be yourself. And I'm like, bruh, nah, you don't understand. I have been myself and it has not gotten me where I want to be. And that's why I'm putting a lot of effort into doing this a different way, because you have to understand that society has built up in a way where a lot of people are, dare I say, ignorant. Oh shit, this is a ton of, yeah, I don't know what all this stuff does, but I'm gonna take them. Society has built up in a way where a lot of people are ignorant of the fact that society has built up in this way. And the thing is, if you're quote unquote normal or neurotypical, you would just pick up on all those things subconsciously. You wouldn't realize that these things even happen. But because I'm autistic, I'm just like, what are you guys even picking up? How are you guys picking up all these things? I haven't, like, you're picking up this specific skill, and then it, you know, it turns into a whole situation. So that's why, like it sounds crazy that I am picking apart all these tiny little things that I have to do, like that I'm not super happy doing, but I'm also not like, oh, it's the worst thing in the world or anything. It's like they're just like chores chores to make friends, chores to like connect with other people. That's what it feels like to be autistic, you know? Like, it feels like a chore to have to learn the way that other people communicate and socialize with each other. But it's a chore. You have to do it if you want the end result. Like, if I want clean dishes in the kitchen, I'm gonna have to wash the dishes, even though I don't like washing dishes, you know? Like, but I like having clean dishes, so it's just something that you have to do. And so for me, it's like, okay, I gotta learn about video games, I gotta learn enough about popular culture, I gotta like do this and that so I can understand the memes, I gotta like watch these shows that are popular so that when people reference them, I understand what they're referencing. Because honestly, a lot of times people have such a hard time talking about themselves, and if they do, they generally relate it to like some other external thing, some third party thing, like a movie or a book or a game or whatever, or music. And it's like, if you don't know about those things, then how are you going to understand what this person's trying to say? I can't force people to learn how to articulate about themselves. I can't force people to like confidently say, I feel hurt right now. But if someone's like level of communication is, I feel like this, and then they play a song and I understand what that song means and like understand musically the emotions that are conveyed through that, then I'm like, okay, I can connect because I get it. I have done the work to understand this method of communication, and now I can connect to this human being. And yeah, it sounds wild to like be breaking it all down like this, but after a while, yeah, you kind of realize it is all just a pattern. There's logic all over the place. And like, you can also argue that like the world doesn't have to be broken down. Ooh, what's this? You come across the remains of a dragoon. Oh bro, something nearby on the ground catches your eye. Oh, I found a pennant. Should I? Okay, wait. Go to the court. Before completing the dungeon, go back to the castle and talk to the wyvern, get the wyvern egg, then go back to the cavern. Complete the cavern, beat the boss, use the egg. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, the wiki says that I should go back before I go explore more, so I'm literally just gonna follow the wiki because I want to finish this. I was speed run. Well, it's not really speedrunning because I would be like, I'm actually doing most of this stuff, but speedrunning would be like skipping all these things, right? It's okay. It's just like moderate running this game because I want to move on. Why did I? Oh yeah, D&D. So yeah, D&D. I tried D&D for the first time, and like I thought that I would like it because it involves storytelling, it involves collaborating with people, it involves imagination, it involves creativity, it involves adventuring. But I've never really gotten into it. Mostly I presumed because I couldn't find a group of people that I really enjoyed hanging out with and or could communicate with, and so I didn't think I'd actually be able to participate in things like this. But I decided, some people were talking about it and some people invited me to it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I hung out with these people enough, and I've enjoyed raiding with them enough. Okay, I'll just go do this, why not, I'll try it. And so I tried it, and I was just like, actually, I'm better understanding now reasons why this medium is not for me. I thought it would primarily be because of the social aspect of it. However, I'm realizing there's just like logistical reasons. Like, I am such a visual person that D&D is very hard for me. I have a hard time with like auditory vocal instructions. Like, my short-term memory is pretty bad. So I think D&D is just too hard for me to comfortably pursue. Like, I'm spending more energy trying to keep up and like pay attention. That it's not that it takes a lot to keep up, but it's more just like there is a cost to it. And so yeah, I'm realizing the things I thought would make it hard for me, like the social aspect, is not the problem, and it's just like these other logistics, like the medium itself. Hello, I got the thing. I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns use as a hatchery. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to get this egg. Spoilers. Hello. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already coursed through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Ask the migrants. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It's the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Okay. So we're hatching eggs. Okay. The egg, the last wyvern, see the... Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh! No! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna make you do that again. Wow. Never mind. Okay, you just rest. Damn. Jeez. They really have to add that animation like that, huh? Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna take this egg over there. So, it's like we use this website thing that has like a map and like roughly like where the characters are and things like that. Cynthia, wait, I gotta heal people up. I was not paying attention. I always forget I have to like heal myself. Wait, Cynthia, hold on. Wait. Oh, you don't have enough MP. Kind of. I got a cottage, right? I would just use the cottage. I wanna get better at like just using the stuff that I have in my inventory instead of saving it all the time. You know what I mean? I know I have heard that a lot of people struggle with that. And I realize I struggle with that. And so that's like a common thing that people experience. Okay, let's use the cottage. Like, why not use it, right? Wait, where is it? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That looks nice. I bought some slippers. They're Hello Kitty slippers, and it's almost too garish, but it was like it was a little too much, but not too much, and it's very amusing. It's like one of those ones where it has like the shape of the character, but like usually winter slippers, it'll be like the shoe and then like the toe part of it has the character, as if it's like a, you know, like a chimera, or no, not a chimera, like a centaur type thing. So like your foot is in the body of the centaur, but then there's like the actual body of the centaur, like the torso, the human part, like that is the whatever character. It could be a dragon or like other whatever, you know what I'm saying? What, it's not like that. It's more like it's flattened, so like when you look at it, it's like instead of Hello Kitty facing forward away from me, she's like facing up. It's the whole thing. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm like trying to explain my slippers. Yeah, I usually don't wear slippers, but I'm trying. Wait. Blindness cures darkness. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, I usually don't wear slippers, but lately it's been super cold and I keep running out of socks, and instead of buying and wearing like double socks, I'm like, I'll just get slippers. That's what people do, right? So I was on the hunt for some slippers, and yeah, now I got these slippers. But they have the little the traction thing on the bottom, so you don't slip, like the non-slip thing. It makes this like, can you hear that? Like squeaky sound. So like I'm trying to get used to that noise. Like I don't want to slip, and so I understand the value of having them there. But yeah, that my whole thing the past few years alongside learning social skills is to like not let my other autism things hold me back. Bro, like for pretty much the majority of my life, I always wore the same pair of socks. There are these like Hanes no-show sports socks, like ankle socks or something. So I was like, I don't like things around my ankle. I don't like this. I don't like the texture. So I always wear the same socks. But then I would see other people wear all sorts of like fancy socks and whatever. And I just like, I can't wear those things. But a few years ago, I actively decided I'm gonna wear new socks, I swear. And so it took a long time. I bought some like cute like Disney socks a few years ago. And I think I held on to them for like a year, and then I finally wore them, and I was like, I did it. I can wear different socks now. And so it's been a whole adventure. And so now, but then fast forward like 2-3 years, I'm like, okay, I don't want to double up on socks, right? And so I'm like, I want to learn how to wear slippers, because I don't wear slippers, but like, this is what other people do. And so I had to like get used to the texture of it and like the temperature of it and all this stuff, right? And so while it might not seem like that big of a deal that I have Hello Kitty slippers, it's like a big feat for myself. Is that a pun? I don't like puns. It's a big accomplishment for myself. Like, it took me so long to like be okay with Hello Kitty stuff in general, right? Like, I feel like I've talked about it before. Where like when I was younger, I'm pretty sure I liked Sanrio stuff, but because for whatever reasons, either we were poor or like people just didn't want me to have nice things. I don't know. I never really got to have any Sanrio stuff. And growing up, I grew up with boys, and so I think like maybe I was teased, but I think it was more that I wasn't allowed, and I internalized that kind of thing, and I was just like, oh well. After a while, I was like, I don't like it anyway, you know. So I started like actively rejecting those types of things, like those cute little girl things that like girls would get to play with, like little stickers and like whatever. And this was something that I was also actively trying to figure out like a few years ago. It was like, why, like, I like certain cute things, but I'm so against Hello Kitty stuff. And I'm like, why? It's like quintessentially the cutest thing. And I'm just like, yeah, it's just too cute. It's not my thing. And I'd be like curious about it. And it's like I clearly have some defense mechanisms, but I don't want to prod too much. And so like, what's going on here? Like, I thought I liked Choco Cat that one time. Like I had a Choco Cat like pencil or something. And so I was actively working on, you know, my mental health, my trauma, my autism, my ADHD, all these things. And eventually, yeah, I figured out it's probably because I wanted these things when I was younger, and I wasn't allowed to have them, and I created such strong defense mechanisms and told myself I don't want these things, so I could protect myself from like the hurt and loneliness and like pain of not getting to do the same things that other kids got to do. And as an adult, it's like so many years of that, then of course it's very strong defense mechanisms, right? But I challenged myself to find a way to like Hello Kitty things and Sanrio things in general, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I would like these things. Like, I got a hunch here. Like, there's no need to be so angry about this. So there might, like, why do I feel so strongly negatively about this, where if I didn't like this, I'd just be like, whatever about it, you know what I'm saying? It was like there were these little red flags that were popping up on various things that just made me more curious. And so I slowly eased my way into it. I got like these generic cute kawaii sticker things. I got generic like other like bag things, generic other stationary things. And in my periphery, I would notice the Sanrio stuff. I'd be like, no, I don't like that. And eventually, eventually I was like, well, like maybe a year or two later, right? I was like, I guess I'll just like get this. It's fine. It's just like a little dog. It's just whatever. And then slowly, I think I liked Hangyodon, because I saw him in this, like Sanrio stuff always does collaborations with other stuff, and so they had this like dinosaur related one at some point, and so they had this tiny little keychain thing with all the characters wearing like dinosaur outfits, and I was like, I guess it's kind of cute because it's like a dinosaur, and I like dinosaurs, and I was like, oh really, isn't it cute? And so I was interested in it, but it was like super expensive. It was like $50 for like this little keychain. I was like, I don't got money for that stuff like that. Like, this is why we don't like Hello Kitty. It's too expensive. But then like I always kept like looking at that. Like I'd find myself looking up that specific little keychain with the character with the little dinosaur outfit on, and I was like, just curious, very curious. And over time, that turned into me liking this little fish character, Hangyodon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Hangyodon. And then that turned into other things, and then I eventually got like a Sanrio like sticker set, and then some stationery, and then all of a sudden I discovered actually these characters are fine, like, oh well, I don't know them now, but I mean I would just get to know them, it's okay. And so I'm pretty happy that like I was able to overcome that. And it might sound silly that it's like, oh, so you just eventually like sort of like these like cute things, like whatever. But like it's a big deal for me, and it's like overcoming a lot of stuff. Like what do people say is like healing your inner child and stuff. Man, I freaking like sent my sister like a picture of some of the things that I got, and then she was like, oh, Sanrio stuff, how nostalgic. And I was like, nostalgic? Just because you got those things. I didn't get those things when I was younger. Oh my gosh. But it was fine. It was fine. I recognize that we just had a different upbringing. So it's nostalgic for her, but it's like new for me. Oh shoot, I fell down. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so these slippers, it's like overcoming my sensory issues with like clothing, and like being able to wear different socks and just different things in general. But then also overcoming my defense against this thing that I wanted when I was a kid, that I protected myself against because of other situations that led to me not being able to have them. But now that I'm an adult, then I, can get things for myself, and no one's stopping me from like buying cute things. I'm just like, yeah, I do want these slippers. They're a little gaudy, but yeah, why not? And it feels so much more relieving to just like not care about what other people think, not feel restricted by this. Oh, hang on. It's my cat. Hello. You want to sit up here? Hang on. Okay. Okay, you can sit up here. Okay, she's gonna jump soon, so there might be chaos. Hello. Hold on. Okay. Don't touch the mic. You just sit down. You sit down. Okay, so I tried to cross the bridge and I fell. So I should probably have to go around here. Yeah, I told my roommate today that like my goal for this weekend is to just finish this game, and he was like, what do you need? Like, you want me to sit next to you? You want me to, like, we can technically, like, you make snacks and I'll do like the fighting and I was like, what? I'm just gonna play it. Like, what are you talking? He's like, no, we're just gonna, like, he really likes achieving goals, but then also playing video games. And so he often does this thing where, like, well, not often, but he enjoys doing this thing where he stays up all night playing a video game until he finishes the game with his friends, and they eat a bunch of like snacks and whatever. Oh shoot, Layla died. I gotta pay attention more. And so yeah, he was like way more excited about this adventure than me. And I was just like, I mean, if you want to hang out, dude, you can hang out. And he was like, well, I'm gonna go to the board game shop and like maybe play with my friends, but like afterwards, if you're still doing this, then try it. And I was like, okay, sure, yeah, okay, but my cat left. Okay, how's everyone? Wait. Let's heal up a little bit more. Oops. Okay. Did I finish all my stories? Did I finish every story I started? I think I did. Okay, it's Aether. If I go up, how do I get to that one? Okay, I gotta go to the middle somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I talked about the D&D thing, how like visually it's hard for me. Yeah, like there's the map, but like I don't seem, it's like not enough. It's hard for me to like, it's not just like the visual part, but there's like listening to other people talk about what they're gonna do. Like if it was just in text, I think I would do better because I could just like read it. But like hearing it and like processing that information is like hard for me. And so I think that's why D&D would be difficult. And like we're doing this like online, and so I guess one could argue if it was like in real life it might be a little different, but nah, I don't think so. I think I still struggle. If anything, I might struggle even more because of like the other sensory aspects of being around a table with other people. But yeah, so I don't think D&D is for me. I still like the idea of it, but the actual details, the execution of it just doesn't work very well for me. Okay. Oh yeah, if I go all the way up, then I can go grab that chest. Okay. Oh, I do have Aether. I should use the Aether so that Majin Buu can get more power. Aether. All of it? Is it high Aether? Honestly, I'm a bit surprised at how like energetic I sound. I've been dealing with some health issues. I think I mentioned it in the last video, the last playthrough of this, that like I was going through some stuff, these headaches, like since July. It's November now, and the headaches lasted from like July to like October, and I say lasted. And so it's like you might think, oh, so they went away. And it's like, okay, yeah, they went away, but then I started getting other symptoms, and so it's been a wild ride in terms of like my health situation. So like it was like mid-July when I had the headaches, and I went to a doctor. They referred me to this headache clinic that took forever to connect with the referral, and then eventually, like 2-3 months later, told me that they don't have any openings, and like 6 months out, but they're also not taking any appointments right now. And I'm like, then what can you do for me? And yeah, it was a situation. So I'm on the waiting list for supposedly, you know, this headache clinic. I don't know, but then things escalated, and then my shoulder was hurting, and then my head was hurting, and it like alternated between the two. So I saw the doctor again, gave me some like medication worked for a bit, but then after like a week it was like not doing well for me. I'm particularly sensitive to stuff, so okay, how do I get over there? I think I gotta walk around. Okay, so okay, wait. I gotta go to this staircase up here, but I can grab these 2 chests up here. Yeah, so I was on medication for a week, and then after that I was like, bruh, I don't know about this. And so I went to see my primary care, and then he recommended some other stuff, and I started taking other stuff instead. And then after that, like a week of that, I ended up having really bad stomach pain. It was a whole situation. And then I ended up going to the ER, and it was like really bad pain, worse than the right upper quadrant pain that I've been having for the past like 3-4 years. And so I was like, oh fuck, dude. And so that was a situation. They thought maybe I had like an ulcer or gastritis or something, and so they gave me medication for that. And then I was like, bruh. And then, oh shoot, Reptar's health. A week later, some other stuff happened, so I ended up seeing another doctor for stuff, and then I got a referral for a gastro person to just to check on whether it is an ulcer or not, and blah blah blah. And then I ended up in the ER again because of other pain from other stuff. So as you can see, I've been kind of going through it, you know? It's been a whole situation. The reason I don't like taking medication is because I'm so sensitive to stuff. And oftentimes, like, I have such a sensitive body that I typically experience all the side effects that are common and even uncommon to medication. And I know that, like, you know, you gotta weigh the risk of those things. Like, is handling those side effects worth like the benefits of the medication, that kind of stuff. And like, so I often have to weigh those things. And at the level of pain that I was going through, I was like, yeah, it's worth it, it's fine, I'll just deal with it. But after a week of it, I'm just like, bro, I would rather just the one original thing, okay? Not all this other stuff. And so like, it got to a point where, you know, when I tried the first medication, I was like, you know what? I think I would rather have just a headache and shoulder pain. And then after that, I tried the other medication, and I was like, you know what? I think I would rather have weird like shoulder pain, back pain from the whatever, and a rash or whatever. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I think I would rather have the heartburn than whatever the hell this other thing is. And then after that, I was just like, can you guys like stop recommending medication for me and just do the fucking tests? Like, give me all the tests so I know exactly what's actually wrong, instead of people just like being like, oh, we think it's this, so maybe try this. Like, bruh, nah, come on. Ain't no way, you know? Like, let's get some actual data to work with. Okay, my cat keeps going in and out. That is very cat-like behavior, right? So yeah, I've been going to a lot of doctor appointments lately, and I think my main thing has been just keeping my mental health up and not letting all of this like bring me down so much, because one, I got hella shit to do. I'm like more comfortable cursing on my videos now, like I just don't care. Because I've been sick, I've been going through it. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. I can do whatever I want. So, man, it has been hard to like maintain my mental health with regard to my health issues, my physical health issues. And then alongside that, I'm still learning my social skills, and I'm still doing my like autism sensory like exposure therapy stuff for myself. Like, you know, I got these slippers. I talked about the slippers, right? Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, of the issues I had, you know, like, it's one of those things where I was dealing with so many real issues, like physical, serious issues, that I almost welcomed the problem of, can I get used to wearing Hello Kitty slippers or not? Can we solve this problem? Like, let's solve this problem. Let's think about this for a while instead of all these other real world situations that have more detrimental effects if you make the wrong call. You know, like if I buy the slippers and I don't like them, oh my goodness, worst case scenario, I bring them back to the store and get a refund. Like, or worst case scenario, I don't go back to the store and I just keep them for a year and then realize a year from now that I can wear slippers and I'll wear them in a year. Okay, Rain, what's going on? Why do you keep going in and out? Huh? What is it? Ooh, you gotta stop touching it. No. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to like go. Oh, wait. Don't click stuff on the keyboard either. Okay, just sit down. How close is this? Oh, now you're gonna like whip your tail? What's going on? I think she's upset because my roommate is like outside right now at the board game shop playing games and not at home cuddling with her at this time of day when he usually is. Is that right? That's why you're fussy? Sorry. Are you going to be okay? Okay. Your food drops in like 30 minutes. We have a automatic cat feeder for her, so she stops yelling at us and we'll just like get used to the machine. I think it's a very good investment to get an automatic feeder. It balances out the household a lot better. Wait. Who has a knife? Someone was supposed to use a knife, right? Is one of these things a knife? Is the gotch a knife? Oh. Okay, anyway. How is you guys' health? Maybe, Cynthia, can you cure? Let's do cures. Cure yourself. Nice. Okay. Hold up. So, I can't go here. There was an opening on one of these side doors. I know that. Like, to get to that one chest. Because that bridge will make me fall. So, let's go back to the other side. So yeah, I don't know if I ever talked about the right side pain. I guess a lot of times people don't talk about their personal information online, But at the same time, so many people talk about their personal information online, you know? So I think I've always been cautious of like what is acceptable to talk about online. And I mean, I'm playing Final Fantasy 2, but at the same time, it's like there's so much granted. Like at this point, the people who are watching this are just watching it for my personality, right? And to hear random stories that I tell. I always get to these moments of like self-awareness of like, what am I doing here exactly? Oh yeah, I'm just playing some video game and telling stories. Okay, hold up. Okay, I was over there before. Okay, I think we should go back to that other floor and just analyze it a bit more. So I'm pretty sure I have gallbladder issues. Like, I have had symptoms for the past 4 years that kind of point towards gallbladder issues. And it's one of those things where, like, the scans would come back normal, but then I would randomly have something that would be like, oh, you're a little too low on this, you're a little too high on this, but it's close enough to, like, the normal range that is fine. But, like, after so many years of it's close enough, it's like, bro, why is it consistently close enough instead of actually being in the normal range? And seeing as how I'm a very sensitive person, maybe I am so sensitive I caught onto this thing being a potential issue way earlier than expected, you know? So, can I get some help? That kind of thing. Okay, how do I get over there? So see, I want to go all the way around to the side, so I gotta get down to that somehow. Yeah, so after this year's situation of the headaches and then the shoulder pain and then the stomach pain and then the radiating stomach pain and then the right side pain again, I'm just like, it's all going full circle, dude. You know, when I first started getting the headaches, I was curious if it was gallbladder related because of some other very minor like symptoms I was having at the time. And then now I ran through the gamut of like all these other symptoms, and then now we're ending up back at the right side again. This thing that I've experienced for the past 4 years. But okay, how do I get up there? Yeah, that one. I want to go up there. So I have switched to a different doctor, and I'm just like, here's the situation. And the doctor was like, okay, we'll send you to a specialist. And I was like, thank you. And so I'm seeing a specialist for stuff to try to get the actual testing done. I'm like so tired of this wait and see situation. And I am glad that like I've encountered some doctors who are just like, you can take the wait and see approach, or we can take a more aggressive approach on blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm gonna go with the more aggressive approach now because I'm tired of waiting to just like let this stuff happen to me. Like, no, it's like been way too long. I'm trying to like accomplish things in my life at this point, and I don't want to be held back by this thing that I've been aware of for the 4 years. Like, that bothers me so much. Okay, I'm gonna save Cynthia's thing. So I am in the process of that, but it's like the holiday season right now, so things are slow, and so it's kind of a drag. And I'm actively trying to just keep my mental health afloat while I'm managing all these other things that I'm doing. Like, I'm still in school, I'm slowing down on my coursework, which I am very proud of myself for being okay with, because I know that chilling out is not my forte. I'd like to go fast on things, but I know that if I only focus on school, it would be way too difficult for me to like do all these other things I need to do. So I've been taking a more casual approach to school, which is still on pace with what like they want you to do. Like, they give pacing guides for like all the classes and stuff. And so I'm just following their pacing guide, their recommended pace for the class. And mentally, I know I would have been more frustrated about it. Like, even just a few months ago, I probably would have been. But after all the stuff that I've been through the past few months, physically, I'm just like, I'm fine with the pacing guide. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna relax into this. This is fine. And then just, yeah, finding other things to do to fill my time and like maintain my well-being while I wait for these testing stuffs. And oh my gosh, the whole thing. I made 2 new guides for my Final Fantasy XIV YouTube channel, and that was fine. Yeah, it was fine, but like I realized that even doing stuff like that is a bit more taxing for me than I can really handle. Oh shoot, wait, okay, wait, we found a thing. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Like, the fights themselves weren't that difficult. And making the guides themselves is not that difficult. Just because, like, I've made so many guides now that I know it. But it just, the difficulty is not in the content, it's more just the endurance, not the endurance, the stamina required. Because the guides are long, you know? It's like staying focused for like an hour or so. I think the Alliance Raid guide I made was it an hour? Maybe it was 2 hours. I don't remember. Wait, let's look it up. How long was... Yeah, okay, so the dungeon guide was like an hour, and then the Alliance Raid guide was like 2 hours. And it's like, I realized that it's just been so long since I have made guides and like stayed focused for that long. And I was just like, okay, I should not be pushing myself this much. And so I was a little concerned about like doing this video. Like, it's been about an hour now. But I'm not actively having to focus on anything, like the gameplay itself. Like, I'm following the wiki, it's like I'm auto-attacking, and I am just talking about whatever is on my mind. And so it's a little bit more relaxed for me to do this, but I think whatever is going on with the headaches, I think I can't take too much mental strain. So I can't focus for too long of a time, or else my head will start hurting. And saying it out loud like that, it sounds normal, but to me that is not normal. That's not the level of normal I have, because I usually am pretty good at hyper focusing for a while. But yeah, I was struggling a little bit to make those other guides because of the focus required. So there were like a few other things I wanted to do for the guides and stuff, but I've decided to just kind of take a break on that stuff for now. Like, I made the stuff for the actual dungeons and raids and stuff, but I was gonna do a few miscellaneous things, but it's not super necessary, so it's fine. But yeah, after thinking about that, I was like, okay, instead of making some of these miscellaneous stats, like I wanted to make the Hall of Novice stuff to show off the new things, but like I was thinking instead of that, I can try to finish up the other video project that I have going on, like this Final Fantasy II one. I really just want it to be done because I don't like this fight that much, this game that much. I like the first one a little bit better. So I want to move on to the next one, the third one, to see how that goes. But also next week, Infinity Nikki comes out, and like, I kind of want to try it, even though people said that it's like a gacha game, and I usually don't like gacha games, and I also usually don't like super girly games, but okay, wow, I got a bunch of stuff. Hang on, focus. Wait, focus. Can I? Okay, okay. Okay, wait. How do I get it there then? So there's a door. Okay, what was I talking about? Infinity Nikki. Yeah. There's something about it though that like I'm interested in trying with the game. Cause like I think it's one of those things where like, you know, I've been actually actively trying to enter spaces that I'm kind of meh about. Not necessarily just uncomfortable, but like not that interested in. And I want to know why. And so like this hyper girly dress up type of game, I'm like, I don't really feel that interested in it, but I kind of want to analyze that more and like figure out why. Like in real life, I don't dress very girly at all. If anything, I wouldn't even say I dress like a tomboy. And I wouldn't really even say I dress like an androgynous way. I just wear very basic clothing. So it's more similar to like minimalist clothing, but it's also like, I wouldn't say I have a style at all, that kind of thing. And so fashion is not my forte. I can appreciate things like tailoring and making suits, like making outfits, the construction aspect of it. Like I like that, but the end product, I just don't, it's not, you know, it's not really my thing. And so this game is like based off of the other Fashion Nikki something game, right? Where it was all just about like clothes, like changing clothes and stuff. And like I remember I tried it once and I didn't really care for it. But this new one that's coming out is like, you know, a whole adventure game and you're running around and like there's clothes that are part of it. And from what I understand, you change your clothes so you have different powers or something. And like I'm kind of just like whatever about it, but at the same time maybe this is something I need to like just actually try out so that I know for real what the situation's like. And then same with gacha stuff, like I don't really participate in gacha stuff, but maybe this is a good time to just try to figure out why I don't like gacha stuff. It's probably because I don't like gambling. I don't like the randomness of spending a lot of time and effort on this stuff, but yes, yeah, I can go play it and try to figure it out. So, and then I can just again try out more video games in general. That's the thing that I've been trying to do. And so it hits a few different hooks for me. So that's why I think I want to try playing it. See how it goes. If I had like an unlimited amount of money and it could do whatever I wanted, like there's so many different things. Like, wait, now I'm getting sidetracked. There's so many different things I would want to do, but the point I was trying to get to is that I would, in terms of fashion, like I would like to get into suit making. I tried to a while back. It didn't pan out just because I was struggling with other things like consistency and whatever other stuff. But I think it would be super cool to like have the technical skills required to make my own clothing. And if I were to make my own clothing, I'd probably make suits because I find them interesting. Because I think with women's fashion, for example, there's so many different styles. There's so much you can mix and match and like play around with and stuff. But with men's suits in general, it's a lot of subtlety. How do I get over there, dude? Do I have to like fall? I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, so like with men's suit, it's like if you don't really know that much about suits, they all kind of look the same. But there's like a lot of subtlety to the differences of it. Like the collar might be a little different, the placement of the pocket might be a little different. Like all these really small things that if you know, you kind of know, right? But like with women's fashion, it's very obviously this is this type of dress. This is this. There's like so many different types of dresses and all this stuff, and like it. I don't want to say it's in your face, but it's more obvious, visually more obvious, the differences in women's fashion. And I think for me, I just enjoy subtle things more, and that's likely why I like suits, like men's suit, like fashion suits, because there's so much subtlety in the differences of it. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to get through this because struggling. Wait. B1, I was there. Wait, I did that. Hold up. This other thing is being all like, yeah, B1 you just go up. What? Wait. Okay, wait. Let's go out. And I opened this other wiki and it was like, oh yeah, so like once you're on B1, just take the bottom right exit. The goal is to go to the left stairs for B3. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. That's what I'm trying to do. How do I get over there? Dude. Okay, hold on. Hello, hello. Okay. Wait. Wait, found a map. Found a map. Okay, let's go backwards. Let's go backwards. Where is that bridge? E. Yeah, okay, how do I get to that? A. Wait, E? F, C. Wait, C? Can I cross there? Oh, wait, my cat is fussy. She wants to go under the blanket. Hang on. Come here. Come here. I'll put it on top. We want to this one, this one, this one. You want? Okay, there you go. I have to like toss the whole blanket on top of her, and then she'll settle down. Okay, you settle. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go back to the very top of the thing. Okay, after we sort this out and we get out of this cavern dungeon thing, then I'm gonna, you know, be done with this video and I'm gonna eat and then we'll come back and we're gonna get this thing done. Because I was like, okay, I should probably like also study today and do some stuff. But actually the other day, I did some extra studying and I had some snacks and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Turns out I'm ahead of schedule for the pacing guide. So I don't need to study today, you guys. We can just play this game. Yeah. Also, I have been thinking a bit more about being an actual streamer. That's as far as I've gone. I haven't actually thought thought about it, but just that topic has come up, but I haven't elaborated. Okay, B4. Okay, so I gotta get out of this. Honestly, maybe I should like get out of here and use the cottage. If I'm gonna have to go all the way back up to like B1, I might as well, right? I'm just like getting lost everywhere. Where's my roommate? Why isn't he doing this grind for me? He's playing. He's probably at the board game shop playing some game that's hella grindy. Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here, Reptar. I guess I could just skip all this, but I should be okay. Yeah, because wait, my roommate was like, you're probably gonna get to a part where like you're gonna have to like grind out a bunch of levels and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, ugh. And so I think whatever me getting lost right now is probably helping the situation. Wait a minute. Wait, we're on B5. I was trying to go up the stairs. No, we're on B5. Wait, I want to get out. How do I get out? Okay, I G D D B. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. I got it. You just gotta work backwards. I got it. Okay. No, no, no. No, it's not here. We gotta go back the other way. I just wonder if it would be totally different. Like when I'm hanging out just by myself in my room. Well, my cat is here, but like when we're recording these, I'm pretty open about talking about whatever. But I wonder if I would get distracted if like other people were around. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Warp? Transports the party to the previous floor? Who wants to learn this? Can you learn this? Wait. Can you learn this? And then maybe we'll transport ourselves to the previous floor? Sure. Do we need health? Wow, your cure is pretty good, Cynthia. Yeah, it's gone a lot better. Okay. Yeah. Out we go to... Where is it? G. And then back to D. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should probably use cottage because if whatchamacallit, I gotta do some like final battle or something. I want that magic damage. So yeah, my diet for the past month or so has been very minimal and I've lost a lot of weight, which I'm a little concerned about, but I'm trying to like manage. I've been having broth and like wheat bread and like I went on this whole like bread making thing the past year or two, like making bread for my roommate in a bread maker. But I determined that I was going to buy bread this month because then I could like get some extra nutrients, because like the bread that I would make, it was just very, very simple, which was good. It was healthy, but I think I was like, I don't know how to calculate whatever nutrients I'm putting in all this, and like I didn't feel like now was the time to like get into figuring out what extra stuff to put in for like extra health vitamins and supplements and whatever. And so I just bought bread that has like all that information on the bag already. And I was a little concerned about it because I was like, I haven't had like store-bought bread in a while, but it turns out it's fine. Well, it turns out if I eat a specific brand, it's fine. But like if I tried other brands because they ran out of the one that I had, it was not fine. But anyway, so wheat bread, and then broth, and then avocados, and potatoes, and bananas, and oatmeal. And sometimes poached eggs. Like, I seem to be getting just enough fiber and just enough protein and just enough carbs and just enough fats, right? Like, it is just balanced. Okay, wait. We're on B1. Okay. Focus. Okay, so B1. Right, I was gonna go outside, use the cottage, and then follow this map to get to the actual place. Because I've been wandering for way too long. Okay, got it. Yeah, so I've been eating like just enough, and I'm like mentally, I'm thinking, this is not enough food, bruh. Like, I usually eat way more than this, or whatever, right? But I'm just like, my stomach is just like, bro, that's way too much food. Why are you having, why are you having, because like I'll have for breakfast, I'll have like a cup of broth and like a slice of bread and like half an avocado. And mentally, I'm like, I need more food than that. But my body is just like, this is too much. You're pushing too much. And I'm like, what is going on, dude? Nah, come on. Can I eat an egg? Can I like have another piece of bread? Can I have it? And it's just been like that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to really manage my mental health because it was conflicting with the things that I think about. And it's like, for lunch, I'm like, yeah, let's make a sandwich, or make some rice and chicken and some vegetables. And I'm just like, yeah, can I do some broth again? Like, I don't feel like I can really eat that much right now, dude. I'm like, seriously, you just want broth right now? What? And then I'll have the broth and I'll be like, I'm so full. And I'm like, what the hell is this? You know? So like, my physical body and my mental cognition, like my consciousness was just like opposed to each other. And it was very difficult to like manage that at the beginning. Well, at the beginning, because I was in some pain, it was a little bit easier to realize, well, this is why we can't eat that much. But then later, when I started feeling a little bit better, I was like, why do I have to maintain this? And I'm like, well, because if you eat like half a piece more of this bread, then your stomach's gonna hurt. And I'm like, well, what did the kids say? Bet? And then I would, and I'd be like, oh, this is too much food. How could you make me eat so much food? And I'm like, I didn't make you do anything, bruh. You wanted to eat it, and so we ate it, and now your tummy hurts. And I'm like, ugh. So it's been a struggle to find the right balance, right? And I have been losing weight, but like I've been checking to make sure it's like a healthy amount, considering like the amount that I'm eating. I was just like, because like there's a healthy way to lose weight if you're actively trying to lose weight, right? And I'm not actively trying to lose weight, but because of my circumstances, where if I eat too much, my stomach hurts, or just my right side hurts, potentially my gallbladder, potentially my right shoulder because of referred gallbladder function. I can't consume too much. And so I'm referring to how much people can lose weight in a healthy way within like X amount of time. And so I'm still within that. Like, I'm not losing weight so drastically that it's unhealthy, but to me, I'm concerned only because I'm not trying to lose weight, you know? I would like to be able to eat more. I would like to enjoy food. Okay, wait. Let's focus. Okay, I went to C. I'm at C. Then I go to E. Then, okay, so E should be where it's at. Just focus. We gotta go to the ladder next to that bridge. Yeah, like I want to eat a burger. I would also really like to have like spaghetti and like meatballs, like just plain spaghetti and meatballs and like spaghetti sauce. You know what I'm saying? Traditional American food. I would like to have a turkey sandwich. Maybe mac and cheese. Maybe some French fries. Maybe an egg roll. Some dim sum. I'll go get some sushi somewhere. Teriyaki chicken with rice. Some Panda Express. Maybe go to some Taco Bell. Or Taco Time. Or Taco Del Mar. Or, you know, Taco Casa. Casa Taco. I don't know. I'm just saying different restaurants now with taco in the name. I want a taco. Why not? Why not? Pancakes, waffles, IHOP, sure. Yeah, it would be nice. You know, it's like the holidays now. Everyone's, oh yeah, okay, wait, we made it. We made it. Whoa. Layla has like this gold stuff on her shoulders now. Oh, is that like the new gear that she's wearing? That's cool that it actually adds the gear. Mithril shield. Wait. You guys haven't changed your... Wait. Wait a minute, was she always wearing that stuff? If I take the stuff off, she's still wearing the gold stuff. Okay, well, anyway. Was she always wearing that? Okay. So now we go up this thing. And then we go to H. Yeah, H. And then I can, okay. It's all making sense now. Dude, yeah, it takes more than an hour to do each step. And how many more steps I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, well maybe to make this a little bit easier on myself, I can do this stuff but also bring up the maps, so I can, instead of, you know, YOLO swag exploring the way that I'm exploring, I should bring the maps up so I can, oh my god, I'm actually trying to be efficient about this. Maybe I am trying to speedrun. I could speedrun this. Do I actually need all this stuff? The gear and stuff? Like, can I, maybe I should just, okay, after I finish this cavern and I go eat, I'm gonna look up speedrun manual and see what that's like. No, but I wanted the actual experience. Ugh. Oh man, I gotta bring her health up. I have a lot more Phoenix Downs. It should be okay. Watch, I have more Phoenix Down than potions. Oh, I guess what else is new is that I have retainers now. I'm done with the Invisalign thingy, but I have retainers and I still have to wear the retainers for a while. So that's a situation. I mean, it's still kind of the same, but I'm excited for when I don't have to wear them anymore. Well, like during the daytime. So like when I was using the Invisalign, I had to eat with the trays in. And then, but now with my retainers, well, even with my very last tray, I had to take the trays out to eat, and it took a while for me to get used to eating without the trays in. But I mean, I was eating mushy foods anyway because of my situation, and so it wasn't that bad. But I had to get used to like my teeth touching each other without the trays in. And at this point, now that I have to take the trays out, the retainers out, I'm just like, man, when can I just leave them out, bruh? February. I have to keep them on until February. And then after that, I just have to wear them at night for the rest of my life. The thing is, I'm not super happy with the way the bite is. I know that it will take some time to settle some of it. So like my back molars are not touching right now because of the way that Invisalign works, which is that your teeth, your back molars, even if they don't move side to side, depending on your plan, like mine were not supposed to, but like they will go back into the gums, and so it will just take some time for them to like move back down so that they will touch each other. It's a whole thing. The thing is, my dentist didn't tell me these things, and I had to like look up all these things on my own, and whatever. I did not have a good experience with this current dentist, and so I'm happy to be done with them. And even though I wasn't super happy with the end result with my bite, I could have gotten refinements, but I was like, I don't really want to interact with you anymore, dude, so I'm just gonna get my retainer and like kind of be done with this, you know? So if it comes down to it, I will... Okay, wait, there's nothing in these other ones, so just... Maybe I'll just check anyway. These doors. I'm looking at the map. Worst case scenario, if by the time my teeth settle, I don't like it, then I'll just wait until I finish graduating, and then I finish all my like actuary exams. Did I talk about that, the actuary thing before? Finish all my actuary exams, and then, well, get an internship, and then start taking the actuary exams, get a job, finish all of the exams, and then become an actuary, full-fledged actuary, and then I'll, you know, have more money to just get Invisalign again. There's so many people who like had braces and or Invisalign when they were a kid, and then they neglected to wear their retainers, and then when they become an adult, they have to like fix their teeth again. I'll just actively fix my teeth again. It's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. It will be more money, but like I feel like the cost of it to continue working with this dentist that I don't really like it's not worth it. And so my teeth are good enough. My crossbite is not a crossbite anymore. It is a little bit off, but it's not as bad as it was before, and so they've at least resolved that. There's just like tiny little things that would have been nicer, but I'm just like, I'm not fussing about it. It's not a cosmetic thing, it's more just like how my teeth feel. Okay, wait, I gotta save. So I'm fine with it, you know, like functionally I think it's better than it was before, and I don't want to pay the emotional mental cost of staying with this current dentist to finish up some of this stuff. And so after they settle, if it's an issue, I'll just Chimera after egg. Oh. Yeah, I'll just, in a few years, I'll just do Invisalign again. It's not a big deal. That's my current mentality. What the heck? What the heck? Wow. What the heck? Damn. Okay. Let's see how strong these guys are. Oh, bruh. Wow. I need to get like an AoE heal. Then I'll try fire. Okay, ideally she doesn't die. Oh, nice. Nice cure. Let's do another cure. I think I should just stick with this. Oh yeah, single target's definitely a little bit better. Nice, Reptar. Hell yeah. We did it. Okay. Life spring is awash with soft light. Ask wyverns. Ask dragoons. Learn. Key items. Wyvern egg. Yeah, put the egg in. Reptar. Wait a minute. Reptar, you're a dragon too, aren't you? The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Okay. Is that it? Do I just put it in there? That's it? Okay. The egg. Complete the dungeon. Beat the boss. Use the egg at the end of the pool. You should be able to get all the chests at the... Okay, I already did that. So I don't need anything else. Go back to Altar. Where's Altar? Is that the beginning place? I don't remember these things. Okay, wait. Cynthia, you learned warp, right? Like, can we use that to like get out of here? Wait, how do we... Can I use warp to like get out? I feel like I was in this situation before, but maybe it was the other game. Oh wait, Cynthia's just using cure. Wait, hold on. Let's not auto run that. Cynthia, you need to... Okay, oh yeah, it was teleport. Teleport? Hell yeah. Oh shit, Cynthia, can you not die? Okay, wait. Let's, Cynthia. Cure yourself. Okay. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's save. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, I accidentally did that one before. Quick save too. Okay, so let's finish this number 7 situation. Wait, should I talk to the dragon again? Wait a minute. Now Lily doesn't have the... Oh yeah, she still has the yellow thing. Never mind. Okay. Remove. So, Altar is like the original place, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I gotta get back on the ship. Let me talk to the dragon. I gotta get back on the ship and then go back to the place. And then I'll get the next story beat. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. And we can't thank you enough for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. How did you talk to it? The wyvern is dead. Oh shoot, it's hella dead. It's like gone. Alright, well, are you guys gonna hang out there like that? Okay. Off we go. There's like a tree lighting ceremony. That I considered going to, but it's gonna be a ton of people. I don't know. Should I go? There's also like a parade. I don't know. Could dedicate my time to this, you know, or I could go do outdoor Christmas stuff with other human beings. I don't know. I've been trying to maintain exercising too, just because I know that like exercise is helpful in general, and I don't want to like be ill and then have other problems because I'm not exercising. So with everything else going on, I've been trying to like maintain exercise. I've been doing ballet. I think like earlier in the year I bought some ballet shoes and I never like really practiced ballet or anything. But I finally buckled down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a ballet. I was gonna sign up for this ballet class, but because of my health issues, I was like, I don't know if I can like fully commit to that. So I've just been watching like YouTube videos. I found like a few different ballet series to like follow and stuff. And oh my god, there was like this one adult one, and I thought it would be cool and good, but then I was like, I don't know, this is not for me. So then I found like this one for like older adults, like senior citizens, and I'm like, okay, listen, Joanne is like trying to also do this move and she's struggling and I'm struggling. It's all okay. Her name's not Joanne. I don't know, I just made up a name. But, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll like go find like kids ballet. And so like I see in the video there's like an adult trying to teach a kid and the kid's struggling with a thing, but then adults being all encouraging, like, it's okay, yeah, just 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just like, okay, thanks. And so I feel like the ballet for adult learners is like fine, but it doesn't really, I don't like it as much as a ballet for senior citizens or ballet for kids. So that's my situation. So I've been following along with some stuff, and it definitely requires certain muscles that I didn't realize you would have to, like, it looks all simple and stuff, but it's actually kind of difficult to maintain some of the stuff. Wait, okay, so I have to remove all her weapons. I'm just following the wiki, because she's gonna leave the party or something. Okay, and I go here. And then I talk to Hilda, who is in the southeast room. Well, I'll talk to the old man first. Fulfilled your duties, good to see you back in one piece. Thanks, old man. We've really changed our attitude towards each other. Hilda's been acting very strangely. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Because the king's death have disturbed her so deeply. I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Okay, sure. Are you like her brother or something? Like, why are you sitting in the chair? Oh, should I talk to these people? Did they know about the dragon situation? The princess is acting really funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. Shut her away in the bedroom, she won't see anyone. Prince Gordon has become a sword leader. I hope in time, the time he spent with you is a thing for that, I suppose. I caught the princess eating a rat honest. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The heck? Layla, is it? The rebel army. Welcome to you. The wyvern's dead, hasn't it? How do you know about it? What happened to the princess? I just left when I talked to her. Suspicious. Hello. Reptar, there is something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Okay. Are you a wyvern? Are you a bad guy? Or are you dying? Come to me, Reptile. That's suspicious. Your Highness. Why are you just saying there? I don't enjoy being teased. What are you talking about? Now you're mine, Reptar. What have you done with the princess? Aha! I knew it! Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Why would you go into the bed to be... Oh, that makes sense. Lamia Queen. Whoa. Whoa, that was a lot of damage and also put Majin Buu to sleep. Do I have a waking up thing? Wait, how do I wake up? It's not really a curse. Okay, well, I'll heal a little bit. And my roommate said I'd have to grind things out. The fact that I got lost all the time having to like fight all these things, I think was enough of the grind. Oh, Majin Buu, you're awake again. Really, just how much of that did you see? I'd have to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. What? I mean, ideally she saw that we were fighting, right? Terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamencia and Princess Hilda is the prize. Oh, so we saved the wrong princess? I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I just know how you feel, Captain. Me and my boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship, no need to fret. Wow, just taking over someone else's army? Okay. Gordon joined the party again? Okay. Oh, I understand what was the situation here. Got it. Wink, wink. Got it. Got it. Okay, well, I should probably go to the inn and rest up, and then I think I need to buy a bunch of things too before I go to this next thingy. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. What up? Potions. Yeah, I'll buy more potions. Wow, I have money. Yeah, just get a bunch of potions. How many of these do you have? Darkness? Yeah, sure. Sure. No, I'm good. Do you have cottages? Phoenix down. Okay, I got a decent amount. Yeah, let me get some of those. Wait, do I have $1 million? No, $150,000. I get 2 cottages. Elixir. No, I think I've been doing okay managing these things. Aether I've been okay, but I'll just stock up a little bit more. Good enough. Okay. And then I should probably give Gordon some stuff. Good enough. Quick save. Okay, and then I'll go outside and save. And then that'll be it for this, and then I'll go eat and then we'll come back. Or I'll go to the Christmas parade. We'll see. Okay, wait, how do I close this again? Did I save? I just did, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did, and then not this. Wait, quick save? Okay, I think I just did that twice. Configuration. Quick. Yes. Okay, so according to the wiki, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more steps, and I think it's been like an hour each step, and so man, it's gonna be a lot of work. But we're getting there. I'm gonna finish this weekend, I swear. And if I don't, that's also fine because I'm only human, and this is fine. Okay, goodbye.